and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates, divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't know if I said this already because I lost my train of thought. Welcome to those of you new, just tuning in. When I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, for those of you new, I'm just referring to energy. So even when you hear me say he or she, and you can be divine masculine or divine feminine, male or female, it doesn't matter. All right, so since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, so please keep that in mind. If it starts to not make sense for you, then that means it's not your reading. Okay, so I do offer personal readings. That information is going to be below in the description, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, all the items you see, my Instagram information, and anything important is going to be below in the description. I'm using the clarity candle for manifestation of this reading. This will be for what someone really needs to hear right now. Okay, so basically it's an urgent message. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the energy surrounding this. There will be an extended version to this as well, so if you'd like to join me, that link is going to be below also. Okay, all right, I have a lot of decks here, so I'm gonna get started. All right, so this is the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle. This number 22, take note. Your answers are being given to you, okay? Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered, okay? So this is the energy of meditation. Something that you're wanting to know an answer to is basically saying you to take note, basically quieting the noise and just listening, the answers you're going to find there. So, you know, take note of that. We also have number 22, might be important to some of you guys. It's also number 4, which is about foundations as well. Okay, you have 2 people in here. Well, not 2 people, 2 little seals or sea otters, I think they're seals, okay, that are floating around here with this fish. So it could involve 2 people, possibly. Could involve a partnership. 2s are about partnerships. This is the Moonology card. Oracle, I should say. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. So something that you are seeking an answer to around a goal, you're close to receiving that goal, whatever that goal is. It could have to do with relationship, it could have to do with money, a project, a trip, but you're very close to achieving your goal. The Spirit is wanting you to know this. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle this around. I don't remember if I shuffled this one, so I'm just going to do it again a couple more times. I do shuffle all the cards prior to coming on, just so you guys know that are new, okay? This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, by the way. So we have number 1 and Dark Moon, the Void, okay? So what I'm getting here, this could be about, you may be feeling the void of someone. They could also be feeling the void of you if you're thinking of someone else. Ones indicate new beginnings as well. So there could be an energy surrounding a change around this. We have Dark Moon. Some of you could be going through some sadness, maybe some depression, or whoever you're thinking about is, and maybe worried if, you know, you're going to achieve this goal that you have been, you know, working so hard on, whatever it is, like whether it has to do with relationship, working on yourself, money, project. Basically, you're going to find some of the answers by spending some quiet time to yourself, okay? And just relaxing. Because sometimes when we are in that energy of being quiet, we find the answers to our own questions. Something that we were worried about, we were like, oh yeah, Okay, that makes sense. So we get the answer from our own self. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting right there of what Spirit is saying. Okay, so let's see. This is the Quantum Oracle. This is going to be the main energy of the focus of who or what the subject is going to be about something that you really need to hear. Okay. The honoring path. Okay, so this is number 7, intention. 7s are spiritual numbers. This is about being recognized, okay, being awarded. You may be wondering if you're going to be recognized. And this could be in the limelight, because this is about being in the limelight. Maybe there's something in the public that you've put a lot of work into. You're wondering if that's going to pay off in the end. Is it going to be victorious? Is it going to be successful? Are people going to acknowledge the hard work that you've put into whatever it is? Again, it could be a relationship, it could be a project, whatever it means for you. But you're wondering if this is going to pay off. Are you going to be recognized? Okay, so what I'm getting here is, with this energy, is Spirit is letting you know, even though you may be feeling some type of void, absence of recognition, you're very close to achieving your goal with that honoring path card. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some further energies here. This is the Kipper deck, fortune telling deck. I'm going to get 3 cards here. I'm going to do things a little bit different than how I normally do it. And just called to do is a little bit different. So I'm going to put these 3 cards together. I normally separate the energies, but I'm going to put them together. 3 cards. Mature man. Okay, so this could involve the divine masculine or an older man. Maybe there's an age difference between the person that you're thinking about. You could be wondering if this person is wiser. Are they more mature? This could be a male figure in your life, father figure, grandfather, but someone more, a mature man, okay? Maybe somebody that likes to read, like to dress nice. Someone maybe that like to travel as well, is what I'm getting here. So let's see why this is here. I'm going to get 2 more cards. And then let's see why this energy is here. 38, toil and labor. This is risky behavior, dangerous behavior, taking a risk. It can be about, doing something you don't want to do. Okay, 38 can be significant for you guys. This is also number 11, which is spiritual alignment. And we have coffin. So coffin is the transition energy in this deck. Number 19, that number might mean something to you. This is also number 10, which is endings. Okay. Endings bring about new beginnings, but it's a transition. I've also seen this coffin card come up when someone is transitioning from one stage to another, as far as being transported, traveling in a vehicle, like moving, like going from one building to the next. Okay, so you're wondering, or some of you, what I'm getting is wondering if this mature man is going to possibly take a risk and end something, okay, that he needs to end. Is he transitioning? Or if you could be wondering if you should end any kind of taking a risk when it comes to this mature man. So let's go ahead and see with the other cards before I go further into it, because it can change once these cards come down. So this is my situation deck. This is currently sold out, but you can pre-order it from my site or my Etsy shop if you live in the United States. If you're international, interested in either of my decks, please send me an email below and I'll send you the link to order. So let's go ahead and get some more about this mature man. Why is this mature man here? So we have gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. So you're wondering, for some of you might be wondering if this this mature man is going to end, maybe possibly this pettiness. Okay, pettiness could be, you know, not talking to you, silent treatment, you know, any kind of thing, energy like that. I'm kind of picking that up too, like petty. Wondering if maybe he's going to end this petty energy, or, you know, being with anybody that's jealous or envious around him. This is about conversation, okay? So I feel like it has to do with about talking, maybe ending this pettiness too. Is this going to end? So that what I'm getting is that both of you cannot feel this void, that you're feeling this void, okay? And you're wondering if this is going to change, or if you should just possibly just, you know, let it go. That's also what I'm getting. So what is this toil and labor? Recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. So again, I'm getting this energy of wondering if this is going to be recognized. Is someone going to take a risk, okay, to return? Also, what I'm getting to is someone could be worried about returning, taking a risk, because they might have to end something, or if this is going to cause some type of major change. I'm also picking that up. So that could be just a side message, but this has to do with recalling, you know, reminiscing about the past, memories returning, okay? So I am soaking up that energy of some type of petty behavior. So what is this coffin? A wish, a hope, praying, yearning. So yeah, so I'm kind of feel like some of you might be wondering if you should just like no longer, you know, put any hope into this past due to someone being petty, you know, maybe involved in believing other people over you, gossip, maybe some gossip took place in there, and you may be starting to lose whether or not this person is actually going to take a risk, you know, to return. And some of you are losing hope. You're feeling the void, okay? You're losing hope over the situation is what I'm getting. You're wondering if you're going to be recognized. But the energy still here is saying to go into quiet to find this answer, because you are very close to achieving your goal, whatever it is, the goal that you have here. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more energies here. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. Let's get some more energy around this gossip. What is this gossip? Eight of Wands. This is conversation. This is talking. This is communication. So there is some kind of communication, possibly around this mature man. He could be having a conversation. Maybe he's talking with other people as well about you. May not be gossip. It could be just a conversation. I'll dive further and extend it to try to get more answers. But it has to do with some type of communication, some quick action. That's what the Eight of Wands is. It's about traveling. So let's go ahead and get some more information here. So what is this recalling? Seven of Pentacles. So this is a card of being invested, analyzing, waiting, planting the seeds. So what I'm also getting here, or I'm picking up, is somebody is almost like I'm getting have been waiting to take a risk and some kind of a way to communicate with you. Like they were waiting to see you, but they haven't seen you. Like maybe there's some place you normally are at, like at work or another place, and you're not there. And this person has been waiting to take some type of risk, possibly with some type of communication towards you. This could be them filling that void, waiting to like honor this, waiting to recognize you, but you haven't been around for them to do this. So this is causing a lot of them to fill this void, okay? Possibly your person, if it's your person energy, they could be hoping that, you know, things are not over. That's also what I'm getting. All right, so let's get more about this wish, hope, praying, yearning. What is this wish? The Empress. Yeah, so I'm picking up a lot that the masculine energy is hoping and praying for this Empress, divine feminine, for this. This is about a creation, like the birth of a new idea, okay? Transitioning into something new. So if you are feeling like this void, if this is you, wondering if you're going to be recognized, I feel like that's what's going on. Is there's a possibility that this masculine has been, for some, like just that could be just for some of you, have been waiting to take some risk when it comes to communication in some kind of a way, but they haven't seen you in order to do this. Okay, and then others, they're hoping that things are not over. Okay, they're hoping things are not over because of what took place in the past, that they weren't willing to take a risk. They weren't willing to invest in this connection, is what I'm getting. Okay, and this is my twin flame messages. This is also available below in the description. So let's get some more here. Tell me more about this mature man, gossip, and 8 of Wands. I never thought we would be apart this long. So your person could be talking about to other people, okay, about communicating to you, because they didn't realize that, you know, you guys were going to be apart this long. You know, this pandemic did change a lot of situations. You know, maybe they took you for granted. You know, they don't talk to you when they feel like it, but then that got taken away from them somehow. Maybe some place where they were able to, you know, maybe keep an eye on you, scope you out, that was taken away. Okay, and so now they're possibly could be talking with people you guys know too about communicating with you, because they never thought that, you know, you guys were going to be apart this long. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so tell me more about this 7 of Pentacles under this recalling. It's painful to not be with you right now. So your person is, I really feel like there's some kind of, you know, waiting energy. They've been waiting to do something, and they're feeling the void of you. Like I just keep hearing that as a main message, and this may be only for a few people out there, that they've been waiting to see you, and you haven't been there. And so while you may be waiting for them to recognize you and come forward, I feel like they also are doing the same, but they're trying to do it in their old way, and that old way is not working because of the current circumstances. So this is going to cause your person to actually go towards another means and start something new, especially with this Empress here, because that's what the Empress, divine feminine energy. So let's get another card. See, you're consuming my thoughts. So they're thinking heavily about you. They're hoping that this is not over. They're hoping that things can start over again with you, that you could possibly create something new. because you're really in their head. It's a consumption of thoughts. It's constantly thinking about you. Okay. So before I go over to the extended, I'm going to just check the bottom cards here for you guys. Okay. So we got number 42. This could be, you know, a number significant, could be somebody's age as well. Gentle moderation. There's 3 walrus here, and there's one over there on the sideline. So I do feel there's like people involved here. Maybe there's friends. And then there's somebody here feeling isolated. Or that's what I'm picking up, is I'm feeling some type of isolation. Somebody is feeling like they're not a part of the team. They're not part of the group. They're off on their own. That's before I'm even reading this card. That's what I'm getting. Someone is like looking for somebody, like, see that energy, like they're waiting for someone to return. They're looking for another of their people here, their walrus, their family, their soul tribe. So we have gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by regenerating what you are trying to accomplish. See, this could be this gossip that your person is dealing with. They're getting pressure from other people, or they was pressured by other people and they allowed you guys to go into separation, and then they realized they never thought you guys would be apart this long, and they're wanting to communicate. So they're telling, I feel like it's this masculine. It could be the feminine, but, you know, don't worry about the pressure from other people. Okay. Just focus on what you're trying to accomplish, whatever goal it is. Like I said, if this doesn't have to do with relationship, if it has to do with a career, a project, don't worry about what other people are saying. Just, you know, focus on what you are trying to accomplish. Yes. And we have discernment. Use your own discernment in this situation. 10, another 10, 2 10s here. 10s are significant in this reading. Endings, bringing about new beginnings. This is about like not really speaking about, you know, what you know, but there's a, you know, a knowing, there's a feeling that you have. And also using your own discernment to basically assess the situation. So this is what it's basically saying too, is don't focus on what use your own discernment in the situation to make a decision when it comes to this, or to assess whatever is taking place that where you're trying to find answers. Definitely don't worry about what other people are thinking or saying. This could be you or your person that you're thinking about. So it's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Some of you, this could have to do with a Virgo. So someone could be wanting to give to a Virgo, or Virgo could be wanting to give to, you know, someone else. But it's a time to focus on giving, okay, more than taking. So being a little less being selfless, basically. And then we have number 2, another 2 here, cycle, status quo. I feel like that's what someone wants to bring to an end, this status quo, because it's like, you know, cookie cutter style. Everybody is the same. You know, it works for people, but it can be boring. It can be mundane to be in this energy. So let's get some more cards here. And we have the Chariot. This could have to do with those under the sign of Cancer. This is about victory and triumph. This is about going forward. Someone could be thinking about, you know, are they going to be victorious if they, you know, step out of their comfort zone, that status quo, and go forward towards what they really want and not worry about what other people are thinking. So, see, this is about someone becoming single. Current status available. So not worrying about, so some of this could have to do with the relationship, Maybe they're worried about how they're going to look in society and things of that nature. Because we do have that honor empath, and that is all about, you know, public recognition, or people, you know, judging you, looking at you, worrying about how you look in the public. So see, my past really did a number on me, but I'm healing. So this past could be this status quo, this gossip, the pressure from other people, okay, that needs to be released here is what I'm getting. And then we get one more card, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended. Yeah, see? Poverty. So somebody, this is about abandonment, okay? Sometimes it can come up as a leap of faith energy, like going off on a journey in a new direction. But it's also another number 37, okay? 10. There's endings taking place here. You're very close to achieving your goal. So if you're feeling some type of void, take note of especially what comes to you in the silence. Meditate if you can. There's new beginnings, taking place. People are using their discernment to make their own decisions for themselves, getting away from the pressure of other people. And that's basically what you should be doing too. That is the main message here. Again, someone could have abandonment issues, and this could be the reason why they're so used to doing that status quo. My past really did a number on me, but I'm healing. Okay. Maybe you're feeling abandoned. Maybe you're feeling lost, and you're healing from this situation as well. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. And I'm going to take this over to extended. So if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe if you're new. I want to thank each and every one of you very much. I appreciate you all. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.